just real fast, just one of those moments where I feel like I want to share something, but it's like this, man. I see so much pain. I see so much struggle. I see so much brokenness. I see so many of us fighting. We hurt so much. We're tired of fighting inside. We're crying for help. We want to give up. We don't know how. We don't know what direction to go into. So every day we continue to battle. We're barely breathing. We're barely hanging on. And that's even hard because we don't have nothing to hang on to. There's no reason to hang on. We go to the outer world for our inner world things, and that's what we must do. You must realize, you must separate. This internal world is completely different from the outer world that you're living in. So many of us think it's the same thing. If we think it's tied together, and it's not. We must learn to separate it. Because all of our trouble, all of our struggle, all of our pain, all of our brokenness, our hurt is inside. But we're going to the outside to fix it. We're going to the outside to blame it. We're going to the outside. The outside. We're reaching outside when we need to stay within. That's what you must separate. We must be so tired of living like this, of living this way. We must be so fed up. Kind of disgusted in a way with this hurt, with this pain, with this negativity that is just haunting us. You have to be tired of it. Stop being dragged. Stop being a slave. But you must want to do something about it. You must want to fight for it. You must become hungry. Think about it, man. The noise, the hurt, the pain, the voices, the worry, the what ifs, the anxiety. No one feels it. No one hears it. No one sees it but you. But only you. No one in that outer world, no one in this world knows what's going on inside. And you have to be tired of that world. And you must want to change it. I lived that world. I lived that world for years. And just like you, I fell short because every direction I went to, everything every route I took, everything I went to heal me, to help me, I fell short. And it didn't feel the thing that I was looking for, because it can't. And you must realize that. We hear of God, but we don't know who he is. We have no idea who Jesus is. And we're willing to go to everything else in this world and to fight. And we're willing to try every single thing. But we're not willing to learn who Jesus is. We're not willing to learn who God is. Why? Are you afraid of people? Are you afraid of what they may say about you? Are you afraid of your image? Do you think that people are going to call you a God-loving freak? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid? Are you scared? Are you intimidated? I was. I was afraid. I was afraid of what people will say. I was afraid what people will say about me behind my back. I was afraid that people will say that I'm some fake person. I was afraid of what this world will say about me chasing the Lord and growing a relationship. But here's the thing. The people that you're afraid of their opinions, of their judgments, of you're afraid of this world. None of them have to deal with your inner world. None of them have to see the pain that is inside of you. You try everything else. And like I said, it hasn't got you anywhere. You're still in the same position. You're still in that same struggling situation that you've been a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, but it's only getting worse. And listen, the only way to heal yourself, the only way to stop the pain, man, the only way to become free inside is from the Creator. And the love, man. A close relationship with the Lord. And we're so focused on this world. But the true power, the true love, and true freedom is a relationship with Jesus. And he heals you inside. And it's the best feeling ever. When you're done living for these people, when you're done living for this world, I can't explain to you the things you get delivered from. Open up. You don't have to live in pain. Man. Stop fighting it, guys. Stop fighting it. There's so much more, and he's waiting for you. Open up a Bible. Open up a Bible. Try something you never tried before. You tried 1,000,001 things. This one thing could change your life. It could change your life. And it will. Just by giving up and giving yourself to the Lord. We must die. We must give up our own ways and follow him. But we're so stubborn. We have so much pride in ourselves that we hang on. But is it worth struggling? Is it worth living in this world and miserable inside? Just try it. You have nothing to lose. Find your way to the Lord. Stop worrying about what people say. Feed your soul, man. Feed your soul. He's the only way. He's the way, truth, the life. Thank you. Grow a relationship with them, guys. I love you, and I see you guys' pain. I love you guys.